Hello, my name is Name. I'm a reporter at a major news outlet. And I am here today with a very special creature. This is an axolotl. Say hello, hi, and the reason I am here with this creature is that it looks like one of those Pokemon that you collect, but it's actually a real animal. And it's one of those animals that looks like it's always smiling, which makes it seem like it's happy all the time. But in reality, they kind of look like that because they have what's called a permanent grin. And they also have these frilly gills that go down here by its mouth. Those are also there all the time. And that's what gives it the whole, water dragon, mystical vibe. Axolotls are fully aquatic, and they spend their entire lives in water. So this means that they are not like your typical pet. If you get a dog, you can take it for walks and stuff. You can't really do that with an axolotl. Now they are low maintenance. They don't really need any, tank mates. They can live by themselves. And they also can live for a long time, more than 10 years. But that doesn't mean they're easy to care for. The water that they live in has to be pretty much perfect at all times. So you have to make sure that it's cool and clean and has no strong currents. That's because when they're in the wild, they're found in lakes and ponds that have those things. And if you give them anything less than ideal water, they can get sick or even die. What's also kind of crazy about axolotls is that they retain most of their larval features as adults. Most amphibians go through a metamorphosis when they're young, like tadpoles, but axolotls kind of stay looking like their baby selves. Axolotls are carnivorous and they eat a lot of worms and small aquatic creatures. In the wild, they would probably eat fish eggs too if they could find them. When you're feeding them at home, you can give them small fish pellets and frozen foods like bloodworms. And yes, it does get a little messy. Axolotls are known for being messy eaters. Now, despite the fact that they're aquatic and have no fur or feathers, they still need their beauty sleep. They like to rest during the day, and you'll often see them sleeping in caves or under plants in their tank. You can't exactly hold an axolotl like you would a puppy, because they're kind of slippery and slimy. But watching them swim is kind of mesmerizing and almost therapeutic. If you want a pet that's a little bit different, not like a cat or a dog, something more, mystical and magical, maybe an axolotl is right for you. They're truly amazing creatures. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, don't be a hater. It's not cool.